Here we are in another English class. Can you listen to the, how do I say that? How do I say cigarra in English? I was going to say grasshopper, but grasshopper is gafanhoto. Let me search for
I
that.
don't know. I don't know. I'm so bad in how do you say insectos, eh? Insects.
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 Yeah. Oh, we have two
I
words.
can't remember. Only crackhock.
Oh, cockroach.
Cockroach. Yeah.
The only one you remember? You definitely remember, yeah?
I miss so bad in the insect.
We can call a cigarra a buzzer or a cicada. Cicada.
Cara,
Yeah, weird, right? Weird, weird.
weird.
Let me remove the notification sounds of my computer here. Over. Over. Now it's ready. So Denise Lime, are you excited for the Halloween night?
Mm, I don't like Halloween.
You don't like Halloween because of a religious belief or just because you don't think it's a cool date?
Mm, Perhaps because the religion. I I don't uh, I don't like it very much.
I see.
I don't care. I don't care.
I see. Malu, does Malu like it?
I don't like.
Yeah, she dresses up. She dresses up.
She dresses the wizard costume.
A wizard, you mean like a witch?
Which
Witch. All right, all right. Pretty good, pretty good. And your husband, what's his relationship with the Halloween?
I don't know, but I think he does not like it.
I see. I see. Well, in fact, as I have an English school and the North American tradition makes part of my school, I enjoy it so much. And the
Mhm.
school is decorated with the Halloween stuff and these things. But
Mm,
this year, we won't have a celebration, for example. There won't be a celebration for a Halloween because we usually have a Halloween costume party, you know?
in your city?
Yeah, in fact, in my school. Yeah. And there's a thing here. You said costume or fantasy. You know these two words like costume. I'm gonna write it in the chat for you. Costume versus fantasy. Do you know the difference between these two words?
Costume is like the clothes from Halloween
Yeah.
costume.
For not only
Fantasy,
for Halloween, yeah, like any disguise,
yeah.
yeah.
For example, né? For example,
Yes.
in fantasy, um, I don't know. I think it's about histories.
Histories like the medieval times and the old times.
Yes,
Yeah. Some people wear costumes from superheroes, stuff like that. And the fantasy comes from imagination, you know?
imagination.
Exactly.
Yes.
This is the connection that we have. I am going to close the window here because the buzzers, they are too much noisy, okay?
Burgers, I don't know.
Buzzers, the cicadas. the insects that you know?
Ah, buzzers.
Yeah, I am
I
going
don't know.
to.
I don't know insects.
Well, no trouble, no trouble. The buzzer you can write down there because I wrote in the chat for you, okay? I am going to close the windows here, okay? Just a sec.
Yeah.
I think if I close the windows, it's gonna be a little better. Oh, you see? Do you listen to the sound of buzzers? There are no buzzers anymore. Now I am going to turn on the... And it's gonna be like a buzzer, okay?
Buzzer. Okay.
Just put it on. Okay, here I think it's gonna be cool. I hope it doesn't fall from the table. Let me close the door. Oh man, now we are without any disturbing sound. So good. So good. Why aren't you using your headphones?
I am so passionate today, and I can't to spend my time with this.
I see. You don't want to fight today. You are not about to fight, yeah?
Because I'm so let's do it without the red side.
Okay. No trouble, no trouble. Well, girl, I had thought about the two different things for us to work in the class today. I have the possibility of reading a dialogue with you, or we can speak about the pictures and the themes from Inglês Contexto. Which one do you want to start first? Which one do you want to start working?
I prefer dialogues.
The dialogue, so I am going to get it here and I'm gonna share it with you, okay?
Okay, let me. How do you say pegar?
Take.
Let me take a glass of water.
Take
Water
it.
glass? Glass of
Yeah.
water?
No, both would be correct. Both would be correct, okay?
A moment.
All right, take your time. Let me try to find it. Innocent Songs podcast. For this podcast.
Okay.
You're back. So the first one we are gonna read, it's finding other singles. How many are better? How long have you been married, Denise Lime?
Mm, 11 years.
11 years? Okay, it's been a while. I've been married for 12 years, just to have an idea, right?
Mm,
It's been a while,
12?
right? Yeah, I got married so young, you know? Well,
Yes, you had 20, 20 years.
when I got married,
Yes,
I got married when I was 18.
18.
18 years old, a baby boy, you know?
Did you how do you say fugindo?
Oh, running away? No, no, I wasn't. I wasn't. In fact, girl, in fact, I started dating with my girlfriend when I was 15. and she was 13. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it is something about that. And then we got married because we didn't have anything to wait anymore. Like I was working, she was working, we were saving money. We bought all the furniture that we needed for our house. We started planning things so early, you know?
Cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I am going to share with you. This is a transcript. In fact, I talked to you about a dialogue, but it's not gonna be a simple dialogue. Have you ever heard about English as a second language podcast?
No, I
No.
don't know.
Okay. Back then, when I was an English student, I signed a podcast. And this podcast helped me so much to gain vocabulary, to learn new words. And I use it to have all these transcripts. So this one that we're gonna study today, the name is Finding Other Singles. You can see it on your screen.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
is
see.
it easy to read?
Yes,
Okay, so
I can read.
just to have an idea, this is the episode 702. It's of a big friend of mine, the Dr. Jeff McQuilling. He lives in Los Angeles, California, girl. He's such a great teacher. And he taught me how to be a good teacher, you know? So I love his way of teaching, his way of speaking. And from times to times, I use his lessons to teach my students to understand it.
Cool.
So
Let's do it.
I have here a story, and we're gonna read this story and, of course, understand it 100% in English, all right?
All right.
So let's go. Do you prefer to read alone or do you prefer to listen to me reading a part and you read a part like a repetition? What do you prefer?
I prefer to read and you correct me.
Excellent. Let's do this way then. Let's do this way then. You can go down the start of story, all right?
Okay. I was tired of being single. All of my friends had paired up, and I was left hanging. Eu estava cansado de ser solteiro, é isso?
Yes, exactly.
Todos os meus amigos tinham paired up. I don't know.
Paired up. Tell me this. Paired
Paired
up.
up.
When you say that somebody has paired up, it means that they got into a relationship with another person. For example, let's create a situation here. You have a sister and she's 40 years old, okay?
Okay.
But she doesn't have a boyfriend, she doesn't have a girlfriend, she doesn't have a relationship with anybody. So you look at her and say, hey, sister, don't you think it's time to pair up?
Okay.
Okay.
Deixa eu colocar aqui no Anki.
Okay. It's going to be difficult to find a perfect relation between pair up and something in Portuguese, yeah?
It's like está em uma relação.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so.
And I was left hanging. Hanging. I don't know, hanging.
Let's understand this word as a whole. Hang means pendurar, okay? You have here the terminology. Take a look. Hang is the verb pendurar. When you say that
Certo.
somebody is hanging, it could be like deixado de lado. I was left hanging. You got it?
Yes.
And there is
Hanging.
another interesting thing. When we have hanger, we are talking about a cabide. I am going to take a note here. Let me write. Cigarra. Você viu que sempre quando eu coloco o nome das nossas aulas, eu coloco as palavras mais estranhas que a gente aprende. Dessa daqui já vai ser cigarra, cabide e outras coisas em inglês. Cigarra, cabide.
Hanger.
Hanger. Yes, yes.
Hanger.
Once I taught a student and I said, oh, hanger is cabide. And then he asked me, teacher, então quer dizer que os power hangers eram os cabides poderosos? Like, it's Power Rangers, all right? Not hanger, okay?
Rangers with R.
Yes, hanger, ranger. They are different. They are so different.
What means ranger?
Ranger,
Do Power Ranger.
patrulheiro,
Hã? Parceiro?
patrulheiro. Não, patrulheiro.
Patrulheiro.
Yeah. You have another possible translation that is like guarda, cavaleiro, things like that,
Patrulheiro é melhor, né?
Yes, I think it's the best option.
Sounds good.
Yeah, all right. So, keep on translating, girl.
Eu estava sendo deixado de lado.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody else these days, como todo mundo, esses dias, else eu esqueci, I forgot.
Everybody else? Like
Everybody
else means everybody else, todas as outras pessoas.
Else means?
Else, if you get it alone, it has a translation of mais, outro, senão, outrem,
Então, igual todos os outros nesses dias, I tried using the internet to find other singles. Eu tentei usar a internet para achar outras solteiras.
Yes.
Okay? But I never had any luck. Mas eu nunca tive nenhuma sorte.
Yes.
Cruising?
Yes.
Cruising for my ideal woman among a bunch of lonely hearts. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. I don't know nothing about the crazy, fazendo alguma coisa aí, procurando a mulher ideal, alguma coisa assim.
Esse cruising, você pode traduzir ele por buscando, procurando.
O que é cruise?
Ele vem do termo de cruzeiro, quando você cruza de um ponto a outro para procurar determinada coisa.
Cruzando, procurando, né?
Isso.
Então, procurando a mulher ideal. Among Among Us. Sei lá, mas eu vi jogando Among Us. O que é Among?
Among é irmão do between. Os dois têm a mesma tradução.
Entre
Aham.
a bunch.
Um monte, uma penca.
Um monte de corações sozinhos.
Solitários. Better.
É igual a procurar por needle.
Needle means agulha.
Deve ser um palheiro aí.
Aham. Foi pela lógica, né? Haystack é o palheiro mesmo. Uhum. Isso é uma expressão.
Está.
Looking for a needle in a haystack. Procurar por uma agulha no palheiro.
I needed another strategy.
Uhum.
Eu precisei de outra estratégia.
Okay.
Ok?
Yeah, perfect.
I finally hit on a brilliant idea.
Hum.
Eu finalmente encontrei.
Ah, tive, acertei.
Hit.
Porque hit é o verbo golpear, socar.
Acertar, né?
Aham.
Certo. Então, I finally hit. Eu finalmente tive uma ideia brilhante. I would find place where single woman naturally congregate.
Congregate.
Ah, congregate and simply
Simply.
show up. Simply show up.
Ah, let's see. Cuidado,
Eu
hein?
pude. Lê para mim, por favor.
Ah,
Can you read
essa.
it?
Esse daqui, ó. In English or in Portuguese?
In English.
Okay. I would find places where single women naturally congregate and simply show up.
Women. Certo.
E aí, amiga?
Women. Eu pude encontrar. Would
Uhum.
find.
I would
Pude
find, eu encontraria.
encontraria, né?
Isso, o would,
Eu
ele é o modal
encontraria.
iria.
Eu encontraria lugares onde mulheres solteiras naturalmente congregam e simplesmente
Simplesmente, isso mesmo.
show up. I don't know.
Show up? Aparecem, dão as caras.
Ok. It may turn out to be a wild goose chase, but I was willing to give it a shot.
Aqui tem duas expressões legais demais.
May poderia, né?
Isso.
Então é como se fosse isto poderia turn out to be, tornar-se, sei lá.
Esse turn out to be você pode traduzir por acabar sendo. Porque o turn out resulta em alguma coisa. Então, você falando, acabou sendo tal coisa.
Turn out to be, tornar sendo a wild goose. I don't know.
O Wild Goose Chase é uma busca pelo ganso. Como é que fala? Wild? Selvagem. Selvagem. Só que, lógico, a gente não traduz por uma busca pelo ganso selvagem. A gente fala que é uma coisa em vão. Tipo assim, pode ter sido uma busca em vão. E cuidado, porque traduzindo isso para o passado vai matar a ideia da frase da frente. Tipo assim, pode até vir a ser, pode se tornar uma busca em vão.
E esse it aí, então, isto poderia se
Esse it
tornar uma
may,
busca em vão.
isso pode se tornar uma busca em vão.
Isso?
É porque isso que tá falando é de tentar achar o lugar onde as mulheres congregam e simplesmente aparecem, as solteironas, entendeu?
Eu tô achando estranho o it aí. It.
É porque você não pode trazer o verbo sozinho sem nenhuma pessoa. Por isso que ele tá aí.
But I was willing to give it a shot.
To give it a shot. To give it a shot.
Mas eu estava willing, I don't know, I don't remember, willing.
Tem coisa muito boa aqui para você anotar. Quando você fala que você, por exemplo, I am willing to tananã, ou I was willing to tananã, é porque você está disposta a fazer alguma coisa. Por exemplo, I am willing to learn a new language. Eu estou disposto a aprender um novo idioma. New language. Fala para mim uma coisa que você estava disposta. I was willing to.
Sleep more today.
I was willing to sleep more. Ok, no problem, no problem. Sempre que você vê to be mais willing to, expressa uma ideia de disposição. Eu estou disposto a fazer isso. Eu não estou disposto a fazer isso, ok?
E o só willing? Vem de
Willing,
qual verbo?
ele vem do verbo. Bom, na verdade, eu não sei se ele é considerado um verbo, porque sozinho ele é o futuro, né? Você já sabe. Mas ele
Sim.
vem do ter vontade, do querer. Tanto é que willpower é força de vontade, disposição, sabe? Desejo, anseio, sabe essas coisinhas aí?
Cool.
Porque a gente está acostumado a ver o will só como futuro, né?
Yes. And was willing to give it a shot. A shot é chance?
Não, a shot é um tiro.
Shot.
Isso.
Tiro.
Mas o to give it a shot tem essa ideia de chance. Mas eu estava disposto a tentar. É uma forma bonita de usar o verbo try. É uma expressão que representa o verbo tentar.
Okay.
Do you want to give it a
That's
shot?
how I decided to take a jewelry.
Jewelry. Jewelry.
Jewelry
Yeah.
making class at the community center. Foi quando? Pode ser trazido assim? Foi
Yes.
quando eu decidi ter alguma coisa aí fazendo, uma geleia no futuro, sei lá. Isso aí.
Esse jewelry é de joia, amiga.
Ah, eu sabia que eu já tinha visto essa palavra esquisita, com essa pronúncia mais esquisita ainda.
É, ela é estranha mesmo.
Pronuncia aí pra mim, teacher.
Jewelry making class.
Jewelry. Eu não vou aprender isso não.
Jewelry. Jewelry. Jewelry.
Jewelry.
Yes. Jewelry.
Jewelry.
Isso.
Okay.
É basicamente uma aula que ensina a fazer bijuteria aqui, tá? Jewelry making class.
I understood. At the community center, no centro da comunidade, né?
Isso, ou no centro comunitário.
Centro comunitário, né?
Isso, aham.
I may not know much. Eu poderia não saber muito?
Eu posso não saber muito.
But I do know that two things that naturally go together are women,
Women.
and the jewelry.
Jewelry. Jewelry.
Jewelry.
Yes,
Jewelry.
jewelry. Uh-huh.
Jewelry. Mas eu sei como duas coisas que naturalmente vão ficar juntas.
Go
São
together pode ser
mulheres
traduzido por combinam. Duas coisas que naturalmente combinam.
go together,
Uhum.
que combinam.
É.
São mulheres e joias.
Ah, o cara tem um ponto aí, hein?
Hum?
Ele acertou essa aí, vai.
Eu nunca vou chegar num lugar para comprar um jewelry que ninguém vai me entender.
Oh, man,
Eu vou
it's
receber
easy.
uma jelly. Eu vou receber um jelly.
Você vai
Quer
lá
dizer,
comprar um anel e ele fala, você quer de banana ou de morango, né? Tipo isso, né?
isso é. I got to the class a few minutes later, so I could make a grand entrance.
Uhum.
Eu cheguei na classe alguns minutos atrasados, então eu pude fazer uma grande entrada.
Aham.
But when I walked in, quando eu entrei,
Entrei, aham.
I got the shock of my life. Eu tive o maior choque da minha vida.
Aham.
Um choque isso, chutei. The room was full of single women. A sala estava lotada de mulher solteira.
All
All
right.
right.
Certinho.
Certo?
Aham.
But not only of them was under the age of 70. Só tinha véia.
Aham.
Não tinha ninguém abaixo de 70. Oh, meu Deus. Oh, my God.
Oh, gosh.
They were definitely glad.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yes. Yes. Definitely.
They were definitely glad to see me. Elas ficaram definitivamente contentes em me ver,
Uhum.
né? Esses grilos se vêm de novo. Vou colar um post-it aqui. Um bloqueio com essa palavra. I even received a couple of invitations to dinner that day. Eu até tinha recebido,
Yes.
Eu até tinha recebido um par de convites para jantar naquele dia. But to be honest, it's correct?
Yeah.
To be honest, that was not the kind of dinner date I had been looking for. Para ser bem honesta, isso não era o tipo de jantar, de encontro, né, date,
Yes.
que eu estava procurando.
Perfect job, girl. Perfect job.
I had been looking for, é isso mesmo?
I had been looking for, que eu estava procurando.
Que eu estava procurando. And the story.
Yeah, girl,
How do
yeah.
you say, coitado?
Poor boy.
Poor boy.
Poor boy. Se for coitada,
Poor boy.
poor girl. You know? So, Denise Lime, attention. I am going to reread this story and you pay attention to remember if you remember everything. What you don't remember, you make a mark and I will explain for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, so focus on the understanding. Go there. I was tired of being single. All of my friends had paired up and I was left hanging. Like everybody else these days, I tried using the internet to find other singles, but I never had any luck. Cruising for my ideal woman among a bunch of lonely hearts is like looking for a needle in a haystack. I needed another strategy. I finally hit on a brilliant idea. I would find places where single women naturally congregate and simply show up. It may turn out to be a wild goose chase, but I was willing to give it a shot. That's how I decided to take a jewelry making class at the community center. I may not know much, but I do know that two things that naturally go together are women and jewelry. I got to the class a few minutes late so I could make a grand entrance. But when I walked in, I got the shock of my life. The room was full of single women, all right, but no one of them was under the age of 70. They were definitely glad to see me. I even received a couple of invitations to dinner that day. But to be honest, that wasn't the kind of dinner date I had been looking for. Okay?
Okay.
Did you remember 100% of everything that you read?
No,
No?
100%. I forgot this word, needle. I don't remember.
Needle in a haystack?
Looking for a needle in a hashtag agulha no parede, no
Exato.
palheiro, né?
Você não conhece essa
Certo.
expressão em português, procurar por uma agulha em um palheiro?
Sim, sim.
Ah,
Porque
memoriza
quando você
ela
leu de
como
novo, é meio
todo.
bunch.
Um monte, uma penca.
Bunch não.
Uhum. Tem uma expressão com
Left
bunch que é
hang.
assim, ó. Thanks a bunch. Muito obrigado. O left
Left
hanging
hang.
é o deixado de lado.
Left hang, certo. Willing to give a shot, disposto a tentar, seria isso.
Isso mesmo. Wild Goose Chase, você lembra? A corrida do ganso selvagem aqui?
Elas separadas, what means? Wide?
Wild e selvagem. Goose é o ganso. E
Ganso.
chase é a corrida, a busca, a captura, entendeu? Só que quando você põe na expressão, fica em vão. É uma coisa que você faz em vão.
Certo, beleza. Mas...
Jewelry.
Aí é mais a pronúncia mesmo.
Beleza.
Jewelry.
Jewelry.
And definitely.
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 Isso, pensa em
Definitely.
4 e a tônica tá, ó. Definitely. Yeah, perfect.
Definitely. And the jewelry.
Jewelry, senão aí virou geleia mesmo, amiga.
Jewelry.
Yes. Very good. Denise Lime, I like the podcast system, especially for this one from Dr. Jeff McQuillan, because I believe it can bring you lots of new vocabulary in a simple class. You got it?
Yes, I agree.
You can learn many new things. You see that the level, it's not performed for a beginner. It's for intermediate and upper intermediate students. So, of course, it is more challenging for you, right?
Yes, but I think I was fine.
You were really fine. I'm pretty sure about that. That's why I say your English level is a good English level, because a beginner or an upper basic level, They can't have this class. It's not possible for them. They get frustrated. They don't understand the whole story. You took it. You understood all that you read. Just some expressions or some verbs or small pronunciation tips, you see?
Mm,
The
okay.
idea, the
I
idea
like it.
yeah, to memorize it, it's cool. I am going to print this story and you can read it again tomorrow and read it again on Sunday and keep reading, you know?
Okay,
So
cool.
let's have now a print screen time. Let's print this screen and send in the VPFI group, okay? Have a nice face there. Let me see if we're cool. Check it out. And here, yeah, here we are. Class. Done, girl. Done, girl. I hope in the next class we can study a different text and with a dialogue because the Dr. Jeff McQuillan, he has created more than 1,000 dialogues. I am going to send you the PDF. The PDF has 9 pages and it comes with the transcript. It comes with additional things, you know?
Okay.
I'm going to send you it on WhatsApp right now. Let me do it. Oh, yeah. The first one.
Okay, teacher.
Done,
Thank you
babe.
very much
You're
for
welcome,
this
honey.
class.
I am the one who thank you. Now I'm going to end and we are going to go to YouTube and Spotify in 30 seconds, all right?
Okay.
So have a great
Bye-bye.
one, babe. A kiss for you. Bye-bye, Denise
Have a
Lime.
great weekend. Bye-bye.